Now we have our app of the week, and it's a demonstration from Anna of A to Z Notes.
A to Z Notes is a file card app that helps you quickly organize and retrieve small pieces of information. For example, if you have a business, you can use A to Z Notes to jot down specifics about your clients, maybe their preferences or rates, or about your inventory, what sells, and when. At home, you can use A to Z Notes to write down recipes or to write down information associated with your hobbies. If you're a knitter, you can write down knitting stitches. If you're a gardener, you can write down information about when and how to fertilize plants. I use A to Z Notes at work. I'm an interpreter and translator. I'm always researching words and phrases that I hear at work or that I think I'm likely to hear at work. I write down the terms and their translations in A to Z Notes using the app to compile my own personal glossary. When you open A to Z Notes,
A to Z Notes. Home screen 2 of 2. A to Z Notes. Navigate up button.
you get to a basic screen. Navigate up is in the top left corner, and search and more options are in the top right corner.
Navigate up button. A to Z Notes. Search button. More options button.
Right below that is an ad. It's a narrow band that goes across the top of the screen. This ad is at the top of every screen, but it doesn't get in the way. Below the ad is the alphabet. It's laid out as a grid.
Capital A, Notes, 3, row 1, column 1, in grid, 8 rows, 3 columns. Capital B, Notes, 4, column 2. Capital C, Notes, 2, column 3.
ABC are on the top row.
Capital D, Notes, 5, row 2, column 1. Capital E, Notes, 1, column 2. Capital F, Notes, 5, column 3.
On the second row, and so on until you get to Y and Z at the bottom.
Capital Y, row 9, column 1. Capital Z, column 2. C.
As I'm moving my finger over this grid, you'll notice numbers. That's the number of notes associated with each letter of the alphabet. Now, at the very bottom of the screen, we have 2 more buttons.
Show all button out of grid.
Show all in the bottom left corner,
Add note button.
and add note in the bottom right corner. To add an entry or note, tap the Add Note button.
Edit note. Navigate up button.
The new entry screen has the advertising across the top. Then going down are 2 edit boxes. The top one is the title. The bottom one is the note body. In the bottom left corner, we have cancel, and in the bottom right corner, we have save. All right, in the title edit box, you're going to write the name of your client, the product, the recipe, etc. I'm going to write the English term breathalyzer.
Title, edit box. Showing Braille keyboard. B R A T H A L Y C breathalyzer. Keyboard hidden.
In the note body, you write down the specifics. So, details about your client or your product, the ingredients and instructions for your recipe. I'm going to write the Spanish word alcoholímetro.
Note, edit box. Showing Braille keyboard. A L C O H O L I M E T R O. Alcoholometro. Keyboard hidden.
When you're done, tap Save.
Save button. Save. Breathalyzer. A to Z notes.
Now we're back to the main screen, the grid, and you'll notice that the number associated with the letter B has changed.
Capital A, notes, 3, row 1, column 1, in grid, 8 rows, 3 columns. Capital B, notes, 5, column 2.
To look up an entry, tap the corresponding letter on the grid.
A to Z notes. Navigate up, button, out of grid. At capital B. The 12th of May 2021 38, in list. Best practices for. The 12th of June 2022 53. Bigamy.
The date that you hear is when the entry was created.
The 1st of November 2021 7:51. Blindfold. The 24th of April 2021 1:42. Breathalyzer. The 1st of January 2021 1:28. Buoy.
Then tap the entry itself from the list. Another way to search for the entry is to use the search button in the top right corner of the main screen.
Search button. Space. Edit box. Showing Braille keyboard. A L C O H O L. Submitting text. Alcohol. Keyboard hidden.
The word you're searching for can be in the title or body of the note.
A to Z notes. The 24th of April 2021 1:42, in list. Breathalyzer.
So if you've got recipes here, you can type an ingredient like spinach, and you'll find it even if the word spinach is not in the title. A third way to search is to simply tap Show All.
Show all, button, out of grid. A to Z notes. Navigate up, button.
In the bottom left corner of the main screen. Then scroll through the alphabetical list until you find what you want.
The 12th of June 2021 20. Adultery. The 12th of January 2020 10 o'clock. Adverse childhood experiences ACEs. The 28th of December 2020 7:53. Ammunition feeding device. The 12th of May 2021 38. Best practices for.
Thanks very much, Anna.